It's living La Vida Vega with Eddie and Bree. Watch them as they try to start a family with Bear and Mayhem outside of Chicago. It's living La Vida Vega. Let's start the show.
I am learning so much about my Sony a6000. It's not even funny. I found these this workshop, I guess, from BH Camera Store, and they're doing like a web series, and there's this guy that's talking for like an hour and a half or an hour about the Sony a6000. He's a professional photographer, and he's talking about all the cool stuff that you can do with it, and it's just blowing my mind. So I know that they had like interchangeable lenses, but I did not know that you could have like a little adapter, and if you have like Canon lenses or Nikon lenses, you could actually get the adapter and use those lenses on the Sony a6000. So that is really super cool. The one thing that I was kind of bummed about was the battery life. However, I didn't even think about this, but I guess it wastes so much battery because it's like connected to Wi-Fi, and it's just basically ready all the time to upload to Facebook or anything like that. So if you want to save your battery, obviously you put stuff on airplane mode. I just didn't think that you had to put a camera on airplane mode, but that's really cool. So I'm really excited to try some of these new things that I found out. And I've been watching Shameless Maya, who's awesome. Love her channel. She's such a really big inspiration for me. So I'm really looking forward to implementing all of the new things that I'm learning, and I'm just so thankful that I have the time to kind of do that, because when I'm working, it's just kind of like, I wouldn't say it's easy because it's not, but I mean, if I'm dusting or if I'm polishing furniture, I can at least have my phone in my pocket and listen to these wonderful people talk and teach me stuff about my camera. So I'm really excited to do all that stuff. But until next time. Oh, when I press record, you're gonna stop. Every day this happens. He comes home from work. He doesn't always wear glasses in the house. I don't even know why he has those on right now. But the dogs like to lick him. Every day he comes home from work. I don't know whether they don't do that to me. Rude.
Because you got mega bomb.
So I wrote this Sony a6000.com because I guess this guy has lots of tutorials on there. But I've had this on my arm all day, and now I kind of really want another tattoo right there. I want a few tattoos, but I think a wrist, arm, sleeve, I don't know, would be pretty cool. Editing, and we're watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. Love that show now that I'm not so scared. This face mask, this pumpkin one, always makes me feel like my skin is melting off my face. Ooh, but it's a tolerable burn, and it's just taking off all the grossness so I can deal with it. Good morning, awesome, beautiful people of YouTube. Obviously, we are riding the motorcycle. That's why I have this thing on. Plus, my hair's a mess underneath here. But I put my pants on backwards, so I gotta go change that. I don't know how that happened. Sometimes leggings are just a little bit too confusing for me, I guess. I guess they're trying to fix Will's dad's bike so that we can go on a ride, but it's not working out. Let's see how crazy my hair can get by the time we get to the dealership with windows now. This is how messed up your hair gets when you leave the windows down. And if you have curly hair like me. So we're at Harley looking at jackets and vests, and look how much this one costs.
So if you don't want to use like...
Got 5 in one, and it costs a hefty $795. Get out of here.
800 bucks altogether.
Nope. Eddie is having a struggle because he wants to buy this vest that's really nice, but it's also really expensive. And he's trying to wrestle with himself to see, should I get it? Should I not get it?
Third time. God damn it. Close it up.
Pockets for days, y'all.
Yeah, doesn't look bad even though it has a lot of pockets.
I know. looks nice. Turn around, turn around.
I feel like it should have something right here so you can hold on to. You know? That'd be great.
I like it.
A brown would probably hold on right here. Right there. Grab on right there. Just yank you back.
So we are going home. And I don't know, maybe we're gonna go on a ride. I don't know what we're gonna do, but Eddie has something to say.
Well, even though I looked amazing like I always do in that vest, I decided that I couldn't justify spending $200 on it right now. Not yet. I do like it and I do want it, and I may buy it eventually, but I just looked great. I really did. I feel like I did. I don't know what you guys think, but I look pretty damn good.
How is Chipotle gross?
Will just said that Chipotle is gross.
Why? What's your reasoning?
You guys,
Rice. That's all I need.
Right? What?
help me
Don't
to not.
eat the rice. All you got to do is get beans or something.
The
yo.
rest doesn't taste good either. What you mean?
But why?
Their
Because
steak
it's
was
cheese.
pretty
Yum.
funny. When we ate steak, their steak was pretty decent.
How could he say that?
Burrito I can make here would be better.
Go ahead, you say it.
Okay, well, most Latinos know, or at least I know, that for when things are small, you say they're bien chiquito, chiquititito, or when they're really big, bien grandote, grandototote. You add like more T.O.s or
Itas
yeah, or
or
T.I.s.
otas at the end.
Yeah, so we're on we're thinking about going to a new place we've never gone to, Mr. Taco, and they have a taco called the Taco Totote, and it says it serves 3 to 4 people, and it's $17.95. So I mean, that sounds like a huge taco. It sounds like a pizza or something, like, you know.
One taco. I'm really curious because now I gotta see this huge taco. Do they
One
have pictures,
taco.
you think? One taco for 3 people? Come on now.
4 people.
Or 4?
I don't see
one-man
pictures
lot.
on here.
Eddie is being a big sucker loser because he won't take me to Steak and Shake and give me a Nutella milkshake that I want really bad. But no, we're going to Mr. Taco, and at least I can find solace that there will have some horchata for me to drink because I'm so parched. No, maybe.
Yes, maybe.
They will have it.
Who knows if it'll be good though?
It's always good. Anyway, we're going to follow Eddie because he's in the motorcycle and obviously I'm in the car with William. Okay, bye. Burr! You can't hear me. Jerk burr. Eddie is very conceited today. As you can hear, he said maybe he could be in a telenovela. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it was the
The taco does not even get 1 star. It is maybe like a quarter star for them just making me food. But it was, I think, the most bogus Mexican food I have ever had. You would think that you can't mess up horchata, and it was bogus as heck, too sweet, and it had too much cinnamon flavor.
And the fries. No fries.
No, they had none of my fries. They said they had fries. They were like, okay. They gave me my money back for the fries, and then he offered to give me like the crumbs of fries that they had left. And I was like, no thanks, I'm good. Yeah, it was just bogus. It was.
Oh my god. Guys, this is so good.
Look as pretty as possible.
Wow.
Okay, so I just got
Watching
the
hair
shower
tutorials
about
on how to
45
do with hair
minutes
because
ago.
I can't do with my hair anymore.
I'm from those right now without making
I'm so ready to just shave all of my hair off. So ready. I can never do my hair the way people do it in hair tutorials, and I can never do it the way they tell me to at the salon. So, looks like bald it is. Okay guys, we're at the movies. We're gonna go see either Trainwreck or The Gift. Let's try this going to the movies thing for the 2nd time this week. Hopefully we will make a movie today. Hope it's good. So, I just went to the bathroom and there's Jonathan's little friends sleeping over, and I think one of them totally peed on the whole seat because my butt is was wet when I sat down, which is gross. We're back from the movies. It is 12:50 and I don't want to go to sleep just because I was pretty much laying in bed all day doing nothing anyway, so now I feel like I shouldn't sleep. And my whole schedule is going to be all out of whack because I'm not going to go to sleep now. I should not have been lazy today, I guess. Well, despite what I said about not going to sleep, I think it would be best for all of us if we tried. So, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. So today I got this from Time Hop and from my Facebook. It said that we have been friends for 6 years. And it showed us like all the pictures that we've taken and stuff together, which I thought was super cute. So I went back through my pictures, and this was probably once Eddie and I just started barely dating. But I posted this picture. I think I was a senior, January? Yeah, I was a senior in high school. And I posted this picture on Facebook, and look at the first comment. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I like this picture. And I feel like after that, we just really started dating. But it's kind of weird to kind of look back at stuff like that. So lately I've been really trying to fight my curly hair and straighten it and then recurl it, and I think I'm just gonna have to like accept the fact that I have curly hair and just go with it. And I say this every once in a while, where I'll just leave my hair curly and take really good care of it, and then I get angry and pissed off and then I'll just straighten it all. But I'm really just tired of fighting it, so I'm just gonna go with it. And you guys are gonna see the results. Hopefully there's results. The first thing that I'm doing to start loving on my hair is I put coconut oil all throughout, which I've seen so many tutorials these past few days that I've heard that it's really good to give yourself a scalp massage and just do like a treatment with coconut oil at least once a week. And I just took this time to also put a face mask on, and then I put coconut oil on my lashes because I've been using so much mascara lately. I feel like that can be good. And I put some on my lips as well. But it looks like a hot, oily mess right now. I'm just going to keep going and massaging this in, and hopefully within the next few weeks or months, I don't know, we see some kind of improvement in this crazy hair, and I could reverse all the damage that I've done to it, or at least some of the damage I've done. So I still have all that coconut oil all up in my hair. I'm going to leave it in there for quite a few hours just to make sure that it works. But I've heard on Pinterest that you can eat coconut oil, obviously for cooking, but you can eat it straight out the jar. So I'm going to try that, and it has a lot of benefits to it. So I'll see how it tastes. I'm only going to be eating a little bit of it because I've heard some people get really bad diarrhea, and that's something I do not want. So I just put coconut oil in my hair and some other argan oil I got a sample of from Sephora a long time ago. And I guess we're supposed to let this air dry. And there's like a little bit of curls, I don't know if you guys can see, that are starting to come back. But the rest of the hair is kind of just like wavy. We'll see how this goes. We're trying to figure out what scary movie to watch, but it seems like they're all really old and really crappy. So far we've looked at Cabin Fever, which we've seen, and just some really other ones that are not looking very good. I just watched a video on how to do hair plopping for curly hair, and we're gonna try this out. I'm using one of Eddie's t-shirts to plop. I don't know, all these terms and everything are so new to me, but I don't know. I'm just hoping this works and that I don't get discouraged and pull out the dryer and the straight iron. I'm trying to stay away from the heat. Eddie's mom made churros, and we're watching a scary movie over there, which is not that scary, but churros! Go turn the lights off, carry me home. Na, 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 na.
for the very first time. Like a bird.